now I know it's gonna take me a minute. I'ma move up step by step.
Y'all know what it is, man. Built from scratch, all mixed. I'm your host, Ro B. You know what I'm saying? We welcoming you back. How you doing? But yo, I got my man here, real special, and we're doing it right now. Myx Music Label just signed the man Kam Moye. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man.
No,
Pleasure to be
I want to
here.
welcome you to the Myx Music Label.
Indeed.
First of all,
appreciate the opportunity, man.
So let me ask you, man. You used to go by the name Superstition.
What's my name, y'all?
And now you Kam Moye. So what happened?
Superstition was pretty much like the MC that I always wanted to be as I was coming up.
Deep down they wanna take my place. What's my name, y'all? Super. Come on, super. Come on.
And I felt like I reached a certain point. I've worked with a lot of people from KRS to Royce to 5'9" to Elzai, different people like that. So now you reach a certain point where you just don't want to rap about rappers no more. You actually want to make some music with substance and all of that. So that's where Kam Moye came in, which is my real name too, which is my government name. So
I was gonna say, like, you putting your legals out there like that?
Yeah, you know, like, you know, it's kind of like when you're young, you always want to be somebody else, you know, until you find yourself. And then once you find yourself, you're kind of content and they're just happy to be who you are.
Okay, now you named a couple cats. You named KRS-One, yeah. And you said you've been around. So tell the cats out there that are watching some of the people that you've worked with and some of the places, because I know you're a vet. You've been out there for about a good 10 years plus.
Yeah. I've been featured on tracks beside Jedi Mind Tricks, Little Brother, which is, you know, that fam too. They're from North Carolina, same place as me. Outside of that, I've been an independent artist. I've worked with Raucus a couple years, Soul Spasm, but just my hustle alone just kept me moving. Like, I've been to 14 countries on my own. And that was even before I had management and everything like that.
What you mean I ain't black enough? Cause I ain't running wild in the streets acting up.
Just coming from North Carolina, and you said you've been to like 14 different countries. Now, what was that like, just to see the world?
It's incredible because I come from a small town in North Carolina called Greenville, but the thing was my parents were both in the military. They got to travel all around and, you know, go to Japan, Philippines, Egypt, and everything. So when I was younger, I said, look, I want to do something to be able to travel the world as well. But just being able to see that, man, is crazy, because you grow up, you see so many different cities on television. Like we went to Australia, different places like that. These are places that I never thought I would be able to go at this point in my life. You know, I figured I'd be at least like 60 years old or whatever, but to be able to go to so many places and more places than pretty much everybody in my whole family has been is, you know, is an accomplishment.
Hey yo, back when you was scratching on Radio Shack mixes with Charles Barkley was still dating his black sisters. Back when you was playing cassettes and wax systems before the terrorist attacks and the crash victims. And
okay, earlier on you said the name Superstition was the rapper that you wanted to be.
Yeah.
Now what's the difference between the Kam Moye and the Superstition?
All right, well, the Superstition stuff was just straight up raw, gritty hip hop. Just basically me spitting my heart out, you know what I mean? Just trying to prove that I was the illest MC and the illest rapper. But now once I start doing the Kam Moye music, I just want to do more music with more consciousness and substance.
Now hip hop is the love of my life, but when I was one against appearance, I'ma have to double my price. Now we both hungry as hell, both scraping our plates, but like Outback, I got a reputation at stake and I doubt that.
You know what I mean? Because I have children as well. I have children listen to me, and then there's the younger generation who, you know, like a lot of rappers don't want to assume the responsibility of being role models, but we are.
Hold up, stop and reverse. I see the difference between reality and what you pop in the verse. So just turn it up, turn the volume up a notch.
What do you think of the state of hip hop right now?
The state of hip hop, man, is pretty garbage. And I say garbage not because of everything that's getting played, but there's definitely a lack of balance. Like for every Soulja Boy song you should hear, you should be able to hear a KRS-One song or a Nas song, or, you know, and plus, like, sometimes I'm with my children, and in the middle of the day, I'm hearing strip club music on the radio, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it should definitely be more of a balance or whatever, and then people are still trying to figure out what's the next format, you know, with music, because music is basically free right now. You basically have to sell your whole lifestyle to people or whatever, you know, to make you stand out, but, you know, I think there's definitely going to be some type of improvement. They just have to figure out what that next step is going to be.
All right. Yo, don't touch nothing. We're going to find out how we're going to save this, all right? Kam Moye, Ro B, built from scratch. We'll be right back.
I can't please every fan of every different listener. So I just do the same that got me up to this position. I'm not crunk, not backpack or abstract. Hip-hop in its purest form. That's that.